Darlene has been demonstrating behavioral problems.
What does that mean?
She's been barking in class.
Barking?
Like a dog.
Well, did you tell her to stop it?
I did.
Did she stop it?
She stopped.
What's the problem?
I feel this barking is an aggressive manifestation of a deeper internal problem.
Huh?
Now, let me explain. We have found that when behavioral problems arise in the classroom, it usually indicates a problem at home.
Uh-huh.
Do you spend any free time with Darlene?
Well, I have 3 kids and I work, so I don't have any free time.
Oh, see, now that may be the problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the problem is that there is no problem.
Your daughter barks.
Our whole family barks.
As a teacher, you will eventually have to interact with a parent like Roseanne. Parents are not always going to work well with you. That is why it is important to be prepared. These are tips to keep in mind while interacting with a difficult parent. Listen, relax, reflect, follow up. One of the most important things to do with any parent is listen to them. Parents who get angry with you necessarily aren't angry at you. Put yourself in their shoes. A little empathy can go a long way. Finding out their side of the story is best to do before discussing solutions for the student. For example, if Timmy has been telling his mom and dad that he's been turning in his homework when he actually hasn't been, that can explain why his parents do not understand his poor grades in the class. A difficult parent can be frustrating to talk to. You need to make sure not to get defensive and remain calm. If the conversation turns into a power struggle between parent and teacher, that won't help the student. There are a few different tricks to calming yourself down. Here's an example of one way to keep yourself calm.
What's a good way to keep yourself calm, Elmo?
Well, if Mary breathes,
What's a good calming way to breathe, Elmo?
if you breathe with your belly,
Breathe by my belly?
That's right.
But my belly button doesn't take in any air,
well,
Elmo.
not your belly button.
Well, how do I belly breathe then?
Go like this.
So I go slow through my nose
That's right.
and then out through my mouth?
Yep. And do that for a little bit. How does Mary feel?
I feel kind of calm.
There you go.
Well, if you want to push, just take a calming breath.
That's right.
It can be a good idea to try out different calming techniques to figure out which one works best for you. Reflecting on your meeting with a parent, regardless of how it went, is a great thing to do. You have a new perspective on the conversation now that it is over. Also, if a parent asks you a question that you're not sure how to answer, it is okay to let them know that you would like some time to reflect on their question before you respond. If the parent becomes confrontational, do not be afraid to end the meeting. Sometimes the best thing to do is to let both parties cool down and reflect on the issues by bringing the meeting to a close. Set a time and date to meet again. If you feel threatened or uncomfortable, ask your principal, vice principal, or school counselor to attend the next meeting. Once you have discussed solutions, you and the parent will need to follow through and follow up. Agree to meet again or at least talk in a few weeks. Do not wait half a semester to find out how your plans may need to be adjusted. Be sure to keep them up to date with what is going on with their child. Following through with the solution you and the parent came up with shows the parent you care and that they can trust you. When you listen, relax, reflect, and follow up, you can better interact with difficult parents. After all, you both just want to see their child succeed.